ironic forecast for the week starting 4th of September up until the 10th.
Hi there, lovely creatures. I eat irony for breakfast. Guys, before I begin, I just want to let you know how this reading works, because it's an ironic reading. First of all, it's for entertainment purposes only. Also, bear in mind, I am still learning, and I analyze the cards as I see fit. If you can find any other meaning to the cards, that's entirely up to you, and you are free to do so. What I do, I pull a card. If two cards pop up, I would read both of them, and at the bottom of the deck I would describe the energy surrounding you, and the cards I actually pull would be how you react to those. Now, my commentary perhaps wouldn't be as serious as the reading in itself, but please note that I'm actually taking this very seriously. Here's the thing, right? I decided to try and make these as short as possible, although it's like there are 12 zodiac signs, and if I am to make a reading for at least 2 minutes for each one of you, that would make 24 minutes. Yes, I am great at math. What's up with you? I'm not great at math. But I decided to make it a little bit different. I hope you like the way I'm trying to do it. Now, you have seen yourself that I do shuffle the cards, I do clean them, I do pray, I do slay, maybe without the last one, but this I will no longer show in my videos, just so I could try and save some more time. Without further ado, let's get on with it.
Aries.
Aries got the Four of Wands in reverse, and at the bottom of the deck, the Moon card.
Okay, I know what you're thinking. Why didn't you show the cards? You're lying. Oh, you Aries, always thinking someone's lying because you're always so direct. Well, here's the thing, right? These cards indicate that there might be a breakdown in communication, and this will probably be caused by you or someone around you. Now, I can see that the Moon card is at the bottom of the deck. Shut up, I can see it. It does not matter that you have not seen it. And this means perhaps there is a secret coming out or some shit like that. So, because of this, there is a breakdown in communication. I think someone's being silent about stuff, and I don't think that someone is you. So, just trying to figure out what's happening, and don't blame me for giving you such reading. I'm just being a reader here. What's happening is there is an instability in your life, and if you wish to rectify this, I suggest you just speak up your own truth. Well, nevertheless, you do this anyways. Taurus.
Taurus has at the bottom of the deck the Lover's card, and they have the Nine of Wands. Alright, listen up, motherfucker. Now, since you have at the bottom of the deck the Lover's card, I think that's obviously stating the fucking obvious. There is someone that you want to hold, right? They're like your everything, right? I see here that you are reluctant to proceed with chasing this person, but the Nine of Wands is saying you've already been through so much shit. Like, just take some more. Shit is good for you. It has protein. Seriously though, on the serious matter of agenda, this reading means that if you just push a little bit harder, you might be able to fulfill your dream, which is to find someone who's actually a good match for you romantically. Now, of course, since the card is governed by Gemini, I wouldn't say this is something that's probably gonna be long lasting. I'm just sharing here my opinion as a tarot reader, although I'm not a tarot reader, but just so you know, okay? So please be persistent. This might turn out quite alright, by the way.
Gemini.
Gemini got the Moon card, and at the bottom of the deck they have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, now listen up. There has been a situation that's been very, very, very unpleasant for you. You were not so sure about where your feelings were going.
Well, basically, isn't that your whole life whatsoever? Anyways, what you're getting into is a place of clarity, because with the moon card you are showing off with your intuition. This time your intuition will guide you and will let you make the right choice. So even if you do have 7 options, this time you know what you are going after. What a surprise, Gemini. I'm fucking proud of you. Okay.
Cancer. Cancer got the Knight of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Cups in reverse.
So here's the thing, my little Cancer friends. I'm calling you friends because I can call you friends, right? You're empathetic like that. The card at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups, which would mean either a third-party situation that got ruined, oh no, and it could also mean that you were pretty unhappy, you did not have many people around you, etc., etc., etc. And the card Nine of Pentacles shows that you are now within your power, you are now more grounded, and you are saying to those bitches who hurt you, fuck off, I'm going to survive on my own, I am going to be the best ever, I am going to build this foundation right here, I am going to be basically a Capricorn. Okay, that's the energy. So, uh, less emotions this week, more practicality this week. It may be a small step, but you are getting there. You don't have to surround yourself with people who do not appreciate you. Okay?
Leo. Leo got the Star card and the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck.
Alright, Leo, the Four of Pentacles means you feel stable in your life. Everything's fine in the material realm, and you feel ready to chase after your dreams, considering the Star card. This is actually a great reading. I don't know how to be funny about it. The only thing I would need to mention is that the Four of Pentacles could also mean you are resistant to change. But don't resist the change when you have the opportunity to actually fulfill a dream of yours that you have been chasing for a while now. That's basically it. It's not funny, it's actually pretty serious. It's time you work on your dream, Leo.
Virgo. Virgo got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and at the bottom of the deck they got the Lovers card.
Alright, Virgo, you know what the Lovers card means. At the bottom of the deck it means there's been a situation in your life that was, well, involving lovers, love, feelings, all that really unnecessary bullshit, you know what I mean? Anyways, might have been a lover, a crush, or even a job opportunity or of some sorts. Regardless, what it means with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it means you are done. You are so done. You are not willing to put any more energy into this bullshit, because you have noticed it's bullshit. Even if it was promising at the beginning, now you realize it was a really, really a waste of time, just as all emotions are, aren't they?
Libra. Libra got the Lovers card and the Three of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck.
Good days are coming, Libra, because with the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck in reverse, it means you're coming out of a situation which was very, 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 very bad for you. Know what I mean? It was like either you or someone else has felt heartbroken, or there was some betrayal, or there was some, you were just confused about your feelings, all that bullshit. But now, with the Lovers card, we see here that you are going onto the right path. You are now reconnecting with your soulmate, or with just, with whoever you are dealing with right now. It means you are full of love, you're ready to risk it, and not waste your time with, just worrying about stuff. I don't know what else to say. Good for you, man.
Scorpio.
Scorpio got the Two of Wands in reverse, and at the bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands.
With the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, you have the energy of overconfidence and that you are willing to stand your ground and protect, your values and what you're after and what you're working on and all that bullshit. It's a pretty positive energy. You're ready to fight for what you believe in. However, the Two of Wands in reverse, which is basically how you react to this spur of energy and motivation, is that you actually lack motivation and that you are losing interest in what you're doing. You are unsure of what you're doing. There's so much stuff you would like to do, and you're like all over the fucking place. I mean, fucking look at me, alright? I am a Scorpio. Just look at this rating. What the fuck am I doing? I don't know. I'm just going with the flow. Now, I'm not so sure if this is what you gotta do, but just center yourself and find out what is it that you truly want, and then be persistent in protecting it as a belief you have. Before that, it's pointless to protect something that you are unsure of. I guess that's what I can say to you and to me as well. Alright.
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius got the Sun card in reverse and the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Listen, bro, you've been having these problems for since I have started these readings. It seems like there was a situation that felt really unpleasant, like you were stabbed in the back, like everything just crumbled down, everyone's against you. It's just you feel betrayed, you feel lost, you feel alone, all that kind of depressive bullshit. This is not something a typical Sagittarius would love to be in any case. This is what the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck means, what kind of situation you're currently into. Now, in order for you to get out of this situation, you would use two approaches, actually one approach, just one approach. Sagittarius is very bad, unfortunately, with coping. So what they do is they are being ironic and sarcastic. I would know that because I have a Mercury in Sagittarius, and my humor sometimes is really not just humor. You know what I mean? So Sagittarius, this basically means that if you've been overdoing it, just sit back and just cry it out, man. I think I told this to you last time as well. Just stop pretending you're fine. You're not fine. And sometimes you need to curse at life before you can love it again, Also, if you're too much into your depression, that's no good either. So try to find the balance, and once you find it, you'll be able to be again this awesome Sagittarius we all know. Before that, unfortunately it means that you cannot manifest what you are after. So, I don't know, I don't want to bring you bad news, but this is basically what I can see in the deck. Just stop lying to yourself and be truthful to what's happening, acknowledge what's happening to you, okay?
Capricorn.
Capricorn got the Five of Cups and the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Capricorn, I'll try to keep this serious with you. I know you don't have time for bullshit. With the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, it means you have recently set on a decision, alright? You have decided to finally plan big, and I mean big. You want to explore your creativity and what you can do in the world. You're open to possibilities. Perhaps you have already even made a decision how to move forward. With the Five of Cups, though, being the card that popped up, this means you're being held back because of your emotional state, right? You're still mourning over something that you have, quotation mark, lost. Do know that you have not lost it. If it's not in your life, you fucking deserve the best, by the way. If it's not in your life, it was not yours. By the way, take a look at the other cups which are right behind you. All these other people who actually cherish you. In that moment when you feel sad that those people that you lost wouldn't be there to congratulate you for your success, all that bullshit, just remember all the others who are actually there. Do not hold on to past hurts, man. It's not productive. You won't be able to achieve your biggest dream. And, that's my advice for you.
Aquarius.
Aquarius, you got the Fool card, and at the bottom of the deck you have the Five of Swords in reverse.
With the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, dude, this means it is time. It's fucking time. There's been some conflict, something that was really pushing your buttons. I don't know if you were arguing with someone. I don't know if you had an argument in your head. I don't know what was going on. It was some aggressive bullshit. But the universe saying it's time to let it go, man. You don't have time for this. You have so much better stuff to do with your life. The Fool card is saying, I am open. I am going. I am so going out. I will explore what needs to be explored. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I know it's way more beneficial than this fucking negative energy that was surrounding me up until now. So you do that, Aquarius, alright? Pisces.
Pisces, you got the King of Swords and the Two of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck.
Pisces, before you freak out, listen to me, alright? The Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck basically means miscommunication within a relationship, either with a person or with a group of people, or relationships overall with everyone. Miscommunication, disrespect, lack of balance. Now this can be fixed by applying the opposites, right? Which is respect, clear communication, and balance. Of course, understanding is essential here. This can be fixed, it's nothing serious. But with the King of Swords there, you might be a little bit too harsh when delivering your message. You might say some stuff you don't mean, Before you flip out, know this. Any sort of relationship, not just romantic ones, business relationships, friendships, they all have their ups and downs. You're currently at a state where it's more like down, but this can be fixed. Use the good qualities of the King of Swords and just be fair and express yourself in the best way possible so you can reach mutual understanding.
Sagittarius, you got at the bottom of the deck Three of Cups, and the cards I pulled for you are the Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands. Okay?
Hey girl, what's up? The Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck means good things. You actually have a quite different reading from the other Cancers. This card means you are within the right community. You're just joyful that you are surrounded by such great people, right? You enjoy your time there and the time you spend there. With the Five of Wands, maybe you will have a quarrel here and there. You might argue, but it's nothing serious. It's just to make things interesting and keep up the spark. With the Knight of Wands, you are set on chasing after what you want. You have embodied this fire energy. You are very passionate about it. Please don't forget to also be practical about what you're doing, because with just motivation, you cannot achieve all that you want. Let your friends be your support and you keep nailing that shit. That's basically your rating, yeah.
If you want more bullshit like this, you can perhaps subscribe. Bye.